Okay, now we're going to play a ballad feel, and this is the song My Romance. A ballad feel is just a slower tempo, and the people play brushes on a snare drum, and this drum has the head of the drum has a coating on it, so it's not smooth. So you'll get kind of a scratchy sandpaper sound out of it. So people, when they play this, they're imitating the sound of the cymbals. So with a cymbal, you will get a sustain. The sound will continue. So this rhythm or those sounds, that's what I'm imitating with the brushes. So I will move the brushes sideways to, I'll play the brushes side to side. If I play them up and down, I get that sound, but if I go. So for the ballad feel, I'll go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what I'm imitating, is that kind of sustained sound, continuing sound of the cymbals. So
yeah, ballad, actually the bass has more freedom because there's much more space. So I would play like mostly kind of like simple notes, because just to have a little bit more sustain over the song, and sometimes like doing some small fills, in between, on depending of what's happening in the song, or what the melody is, trying to do some response with also the solist or that kind of thing, because tempo is much lower, so there's much more space. So I would play like. kind of trying to play around. So depending of what's happening in the music, I will fill up, when necessary.
So let's try playing just the two of us.
Okay.
And complement each other.
All right. Okay.
The song we played earlier as a swing feel, we're going to slow it down and play it as a ballad. So that song is The Days of Wine and Roses as a ballad feel. Usually the ballad feel for drums, for a drummer, they play it with brushes and on the snare and the cymbals. And the reason for that is because if you play with sticks, it's not legato or not smooth, and it doesn't sustain and last as long. So if you play the same feel with sticks, so 2, 3, 4. So that's with sticks, and then we're doing the same type thing with brushes is 3, 4. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's softer and it's also more sustaining. It doesn't seem as sharp, so it fits the style better. It's also quieter and out of the way of the melody, so more supporting.